Hola. So I decided to do a vlog once a month because, by the way, if you're expecting a crafty vlog, this is not connected to craft. For a few years, I've been waiting for an operation. It's a bariatric operation. Bariatric operation means that, they call it weight loss operations. I tried all kinds of things to lose weight, and I was not successful. What was happening was I would lose weight and then I would gain it and gain some more. And then I would go on a diet and lose some weight and then gain it and gain some more. So almost 3 years ago, I decided that, enough is enough. My health was being affected. At the time, it was my knees. My knees were very, very bad. I was always in pain. My hips, I'd walk 100 meters and my hips would start hurting. And I was in almost constant pain with my back. So I asked my GP, my general practitioner, my family doctor, and he sent me to surgeons, to weight loss surgeons, bariatric surgeons, and they accepted me on the program. Now, the program I'm in is run by the Social Security here in Andalusia. And there are rules that you had to follow. One of the rules is that you had to lose 10% of your weight before the operation. They give you a time limit. You also have to go to group therapy. And the group therapy is psychology and nutrition. And in the beginning it was every 2 weeks. And then after 6 months, that portion of the program was over, and we had to come to group therapy once a month. By that time, I had reached my target weight. That was a year and about 15 months ago. I had reached my target weight. And the problem is that weight loss surgery is at the bottom of the list. If there are what they consider more important surgeries to do, they would do that rather than us. So we have to wait in line. Anyway, my time has come. Next Thursday, the 4th of May, I'm going to be operated on. In the beginning, I was told that I was going to have the stomach reduction and the intestinal bypass. But the doctor called me yesterday, the surgeon, and she said that they think because I have been losing weight regularly and my diabetes, during that time I developed diabetes. My diabetes is almost disappeared, and they didn't, and because of my age, I will be 59 on my next birthday, which is quite soon. It's on the 17th of May. um, they would rather do the smaller operation, which is just the stomach reduction. And basically what they do, it's not a band. It's not a band. Let's say this is the stomach. What they do is they clip here, right? So you have a tube. And the tube will be 30 milliliters, which is 2 tablespoons. That's all I will be able to have in the beginning. I mean, with time, I will be able to have, kind of after 2 years, I will be able to have like a normal kind of meal, you know, like small chicken breast, a couple of potatoes, some salad. But until then, the size of the stomach is what is going to restrict my intake. A week before the operation, I have to be on liquids, so I can drink water, obviously. Fruit teas, herb teas, but not tea itself, because tea excites the stomach, and I can't have anything that excites the stomach. I can have broth, vegetable broth, chicken broth, with fat taken off, and this is what I have. I'm having about 1 a day of broth. I started yesterday, and as well as that, I can have 4 of these packets. They have it's a complete diet. You mix it with 200 milliliters, it's 50 grams. You mix it with 200 milliliters of water and make it into milkshake. I can have 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner, and the 4th one in half, I can have it mid-morning, and the other half I can have it mid-afternoon. I have lost, in the 3 years, I have lost 40 kilos in total. And what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, yesterday's flavor was strawberries. Today and tomorrow's flavor is going to be chocolate. I mean, you know, I've always, all my life, I wanted to have chocolate for breakfast, lunch and dinner and in between. Now I can. Yay! It's actually the chocolate doesn't taste as bad as the strawberry. The strawberry is awful. And yesterday was pretty hard. Today is a little bit easier, but I have a very bad headache. And I'll come back to you in a month's time after the operation is done and give you more information. So if you have any questions, if you want to know anything, just write down in the comments and I'll answer you. Thanks for watching, and hasta luego.